Hi guys, and welcome to this video where I will show you how to make this editing style and how to make these AI generated photos and animated in After Effects, and show you the plugins we use to make this process more easy and save more time. So here is our video.
There's a level where you can meet your basic financial needs, but room and board takes up 1/3 of the paycheck. That's still considered poverty.
So the main video here.
There's a level where you can meet your basic financial needs, but room and board takes up 1/3 of the paycheck. That's still considered poverty.
So we will start with making this text style.
There's a level where
so you see this style, the text, this red text, like making fill with the text here. So I will show you how to make this text right now. We will get one thing for everything, so we will make one text for this. We will not make all the text, so I show you the way for everything, and we will not use the same images. I will just show you the way to reach this style and this look only. Control T to open the text or click on this text. So we will use any font like Anto, make the text with white color, and Control D to make another copy from it, and go to the source text source, and link this source text to this one here. Okay, so when we change this one, this one also will be changed. So let's try that. So this one has changed also because we linked the source of text to the main one here. So what we will make right now is press T on keyboard and reduce this amount of opacity, and this one will be the fading effect or this brightening effect. So we go to effects and presets. First we will save this project. We will not cry after that. We will lose the project. Go to and make this and get the effect which will make this tiling effect. So this effect will be fade up wards, this one, and we will see, but we will change the text. We can meet just to match the video, and we can change the color to red color, and also we can make the drop shadow here, but we can make it later. So you will see now the text is fading in and fill this low opacity text here. You see it like fading in from low opacity to high opacity here. So we want to make it like more shaded and delete this opacity. So we will go to animator and range selector, and after that going to advanced and decreasing the smallness to 0. So you will see that this text, so the text like popping up and no fading in as it was. And also you can change the speed by moving this keyframe closer or farther, so it changes the speed of the text effect here. So that's the first thing for the text. This overlay here, you can get this overlay from YouTube or any video website, but I will attach this overlay, and also you can just make a comment and I will send you the link. So here is this overlay I will attach. You can drop it here and change the rotation. After that we can change the mode for the screen like that, maybe change the opacity, and also we can add more zoom in for the text. And so as you can see, there is a zoom in the video, so we can make this by adding adjustment layer here, adding effect transform. So there is a point here. We will make this adjustment layer, so it will be better to make this camera instead of making adjustment layer with transform effect. So as you can see, we can make transform effect, and changing the scale, it will change the scale of the video and text and everything under this text here. So but we will make another thing for this, which will make a camera, new camera, make it one mode camera, and maybe 24mm. So we can use it for these AI images now, and also zooming in and out for the video and text. So we will select Control A and switch the smooth to see this. We will be zooming in and zoom out. So we will change the position here, maybe like that, and zooming out. So there is a zooming in, and after that zooming out to this scene here. So we will make zoom in first, and after that we will make zoom out to the AI image, and select the 2 keyframes and F9 to make it easy. And here we will go to the AI image. So first let's get the AI image. For these images I use two things. For these images you can use any website, like from this Bing here, Bing AI tool. I used it to get these images here. So you would draw me a picture of poor family or anything you want. So it will give you these images. But for now I will use Freepic, this website. Also there is a lot of free assets you can use. So I will write, man with money. So you can see I will write man with money, AI images and photos, and after that make a search and we will see the results. You can use Midjourney here, by the way, it's new. So we can use images like that. So after that we can change the aspect ratio in Photoshop. So we will download this image here on Photoshop and drag this image in Photoshop. So we will drag this photo here, and so it's like for long form content, but we can press C and change the aspect ratio here. So we can expand these images like that. So we can fill these edges with the generative fill, these like rocks here. Now I think this one is better, so we will use this one. Remove this lock here and select 2 layers and right click and merge layers. So it becomes like 1 layer, so we can work on this 1 layer. And now we will make 2 things, and separate this person from the background and make a fill for the background. So we have to fill his place in the background. So we can use object selection tool or quick selection tool, but let's try this. So we'll get the money and person. So we can also change to the quick selection tool and start adding some things here like that, and also adding this chair. You want to cancel this part here, so you can press Alt on keyboard and select, so it will work. After that we will make right click on the image and layer via cut. So we have to fill this background. So we will make a zoom out or zoom in with the camera in After Effects. This transparent background doesn't appear. So what we will make now is pressing Control on keyboard. So we will make this selection. After that, I'm going to select Modify, Expand, and expand this pipe. We have two things: the generative fill and also using this content aware fill here. But you have to select this background and go to Edit, Content Aware Fill, and after that it will make a great work like that. Content Aware Fill always work better more than generative fill in these backgrounds. So press OK, and after that Control-D will deselect this selection, and so select 2 layers, right click, merge layers. So now we have this person and have the background. So we can making zoom in and then zoom out in After Effects without any problem. So after that we will save this Photoshop, go to the After Effects and drag the image like that. And choosing like composition and editable layer. And after that we will go into this composition and start making the animation in this composition. So we will select these 2 images here, and we will need this plugin or this extension here, which is one click parallax. If you want to get this, I will send you the drive link. We will create parallax, and it will make this distance between the main character and the background. So as you can see here, it makes this distance between the camera and the person and the background. So we can go from background to the person with a very professional way. And after that we select the camera and making 3 keyframes for the point of interest and the position and the rotation. Make it like here and work with these zooming and also adding more Z rotation like that. Very slow. So I think now it's great. So let's return to our main sequence and see how it looks. So I will drag this under camera, and after that we will start making the zoom out to the camera. And started making fade in for this sequence. So we get end this photo here like that. And selecting two layers and F9. So we can get this overlay above the camera, above everything. We can decrease the opacity of this overlay. So after that we will write the text. As you can see in the main video, basic financial needs, and I will show you how to make the stroke above the person and make this film behind the person. I will write the text. So after writing the text, we will get it here and change the distance between the text, and we will separate this one. Make it all big. And change this. Maybe decrease so make it with white. Maybe like that, and after that you will have to move this behind the person, make it 3D first, move it under the layer of the person, and change the P position. We will copy this P position for the person and put the B and paste it here like that. And change the scale so it will show behind the person. And now it's behind the person, so we will see the example here. So we get this text animation, duplicate the layer and move it forward, change the P position, or you don't have to change the P position, and remove fill to stroke and make it like 1% like that. So it will show like that. And we can add this in, so text and effect. We can use any plugin, like in a plugin, I use this plugin, AE Viewer. So we can use this effect here. So as you can see, And we can decrease the opacity of this layer, his face, like that. And also you can see this glow, so we can add this glow effect. So you will see now, so the normal glow effect here. And also you can copy this glow and basis for the financial needs and also financial needs behind him, like that. And also you can add this glow for the person, so we can make it like that. So I think now it looks great. After that we will add like this film effect. So we can add this effect here, this overlay here. So this one. By changing the mode to screen and decrease the another overlay, add this overlay also. So make it screen. So let's go to our main composition here and see. So after that we will make the transition to the video. So we can see the example. So as you can see the video here, came from the top, the bottom here, with this gray motion blur. And also very important thing, you can, after completing all your animations, you can select all the layers and add this motion blur, so it will work very great like in this motion. So there's a problem here. I saw this problem. The text came above the person. I don't know why. There is also problems come during the editing process. You need to fix these problems, changing the P position to make it behind the person, like that, and make it like, and scale it to fit a front layer, and changing the position also, like that. So I think now it fixed. Now it looks okay. So now it looks great. After that, we will move the video, the main video, Control Shift D to separate the video, make it like cut, Control Shift D, and move this video, move this composition here, and change the Y position. And we will select these two. We will select the video and the composition of the animation. Press P position for 2 layers and go from like half a second and change the position down like that. So now at least I think it's okay. Selecting the 2 keyframes, F9, and making sure that motion blur works. So it's very fast. So we will make it more slow, like that. We can change also the graph to make it fast in the beginning and make it slower. So now I think it works great. We will get back to the example and see. So now we made this typing effect. Now I will show you how to make this, third, and make it like that. So first we will type this. I will show you how to split it from the middle like that. Type third, change the fill color to red color. Also, you can see here this texture, so you can get any texture, laptop blueprint or anything blueprint. I think it will get you something like that. So you can use it as texture for the video, something like that. We can get it in white background, so we can remove it. So something like that, we can use it. Drag it in After Effects and scale it. We will text to start here, so we can hold Alt and left bracket. We will make duplication for this third, so we will mask it with this PNG here, so it looks like that. So after that, we change the blending mode to screen, or we will find a blending mode that matches the style like that. After that, changing the opacity, so it will look like that. Select these three layers here, two texts and the PNG, and Control Shift C to make it pre-composition and make the text. And after that, we can mask this text and split it from the middle and change the position for each parts. So we will make the mask from the middle like that. And after that, we will make Control D, so we will duplication for this text and go to the mask and invert this mask, so we will get the text and separate it. From here, you will not see there is any mask until you make the position. So after that, you will change the position for each parts. This part and this like that, and after that, you will write the text here and select these keyframes F9. We'll write the text here. After writing the text in a new layer, you will change this color to the color you want, and after that, change the position. And after that, making any piping effect from Premiere Composer. So now I think it looks like the main video. We will need to move all these layers here to left, so we will move this one. So in this situation, there is another problem. You will need to move these layers to become in the middle of the video. So I would prefer to make it new composition and move this composition where you want. So because if you change the position of the first text, you will not be able to make the bottom layer the same position, and it will be hard, but it's not impossible. Alt and left bracket, split the layer effect here, fading in. And there is a very important part, which is sound effects. So we use these sound effects here.
The paycheck, that's still considered poverty.
So this sound effects is very important, and we got these sound effects here. So as you can see, we have this sound effect, and also this one. So if you need all these overlays and sound effects, leave a comment below, and I will send you the drive link for these videos, editing, overlays, and all this stuff. Hope you enjoyed this video, and see you in the next video.